No, this is the long game.
Oh man, so it's
I
just
checked
going to
the
be
map on my phone
planning out
for the second
when
time after reading the sign for a third. This is definitely stomping grounds.
The longer
right
the
in front of
chase,
us,
the sweeter the meat.
God.
God damn.
Deep breath helps calm my nerves. Seconds later, I push open the glass door and make my way inside.
I was so terrified of these StarCraft.
This place is even shadier than the other one.
Yeah, like
It's the same place, but with neon lights.
This is literally a place where you go to do
Welcome
drugs.
to
Look at the place
that.
that
Machines, tables, and the sound of 24 mice and keyboards.
That's more
PC
than
bangs
that.
are nothing if not similar to one another.
Yeah, they have the exact
When a
same
shiver
floor
runs down
layout
my
too.
back, I realize that the AC in here is cranked up ridiculously high.
Got an
Oh, you
overclock,
opened
son.
it.
I read somewhere that casinos pump in extra oxygen to keep their patrons awake and alert. Maybe this place has tried to adapt the same tactic to their cafe.
Or not.
A
Why would
middle-aged woman
casinos
sits
want
behind
their
the front
patrons
desk.
awake and alert?
She glances up at me when I pass by and then returns her attention to the magazine splayed out in front of her. A quick scan of heads lined up in front of monitors offers me a few potential stunts amidst the sea of scrub. My Excel's description, he's short and has bleached hair.
Caliscrub's
I'm
just
able to
calling you
narrow it
out,
down
man.
quickly and confirm his identity with a look at his monitor. He's in the middle of a ladder match. And he's playing StarCraft 2 with one hand. The other is occupied with a game on his cell phone.
Double nerd!
Stunts
that's
crushing
better
his
than what
Yeah,
he
sure.
can't could have been
Cell
doing.
phone.
And by the look on his face, he takes great pleasure in that fact. His enemy sends a salty one-liner before dropping out of the game without a GG.
Oh,
Stunt
man.
grins wide and puts his hand behind
what a
his head.
fucker.
After checking the post-game stats, he glances over his shoulder and then spins his chair around to find me watching him. Alright, who wants to be this guy?
I'll
Wow.
be this guy. I will
Wow.
take on this great burden.
Oh no, I think we
Look
should
at
get
this
someone else.
fucker.
Fanboy, you should be this guy.
Yeah, fanboy.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad that I'm the one that you associate
Yeah.
with this.
Just look at this motherfucker. How can you not be this
Say
motherfucker?
up something you want?
Yes! I love it.
Yes!
Yeah, you're stunt, right?
That's me, and who are you?
Oh boy!
Oh boy! I'm gonna have an adventure!
I'm Mac.
Oh,
stands upright and plants his hands on his hips all at once.
What,
A
we
real
normally plant our hands
woman.
on our hips one at a time now?
The coroner that Excel messaged me about was starting to think you wouldn't show up. Let's get this bet match going.
What?
bet
Hey
match?
everyone, the bet match
Bet
is on.
match?
Oh, Jesus!
Right, okay, I'm gonna save it because I think I'm about to.
Good
I'm
call,
about to
good
fight
call.
this
I would
guy.
do the
What did I
same.
miss?
Oh man, you
This
gotta
stuff?
fight him.
Yes.
Fight him
In StarCraft.
1v1. IRL.
Yes.
What's stunt like? Is
Your
it
fault,
Damn it.
Excel.
Really, Excel? Before I can attempt an explanation, a crowd of 6 or 7 middle school-aged kids formed behind us.
You can't talk your way out of middle-aged school kids.
Wait, is he in high school or in middle school? What happened here?
High school.
He's in
Probably
high
better
school,
by
which
now.
means he's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bet match.
This is an anime.
That's me, yes. That's what I'm here for.
Wait, are you lying?
Wait, who's the fanboy? Who wants to be the fanboy?
I will be the fanboy.
It's just
Sorry,
like
girls,
fanboy
don't want to
assumes
fucking stunt.
identity.
This is a bet match or a donation to our dark gods. When will they learn? The cafe's best player. Hey, stunt, will you buy me a juice with your winnings?
Is that a euphemism?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hunt ignores the
Everything
peanut gallery
is
and takes a step
expensive.
forward, sizing me up. Judging by his appearance, it looks like he just started high school. I'm almost a head taller than him.
Are we gonna romance this guy?
Yes.
Excel said you were
Yeah.
15,000 watt bet, but come on, you can do better than that, right?
Jesus Christ, the cell's bankrupting you. I love it.
Hey, if you don't
How
have
much were you
you
thinking?
can always stay with me.
25,000 is a much better number, wouldn't you say? Come on, you had to drag your ass all the way over here to play. Let's make it interesting.
Oh, the Excel called him up
You wanna
beforehand,
see-
telling
Yes.
him
Yes,
that-
he did.
Apparently, 25,000
Yeah, I
won
could've
is
missed that.
to
Yeah,
about
Excel's an asshole,
$22.
Oh, that's all my money.
I'd have to skip a few
$22.
trips to Go-Mart.
Terrible.
Yeah, that's what, $20. So I'd have to skip a few trips to Go-Mart, but I can't risk having him turn me down.
I can't lose the respect of child.
Okay, fine. 25,000. What are we gonna do about maps? Best of 3, right?
No, best of 1 is fine. My time's too valuable.
Oh,
And
Jesus, this kid.
What a
who
fucker.
can pick the map?
XO wasn't kidding about this kid's cockiness. Whatever. At least I can choose a map with a long rush distance. Find a seat at a computer nearby, though not so close that we can catch a glimpse at one another's screen.
No screen watching,
Lock
nerd.
window stares back at me and sit down.
No screen.
Of course, I need to pay to use the PC, but before I can head back to the front desk, Stunt slides in front of me and takes the mouse.
Yo, I got it. I consider it an investment for the money you're about to give me.
He unlocks the machine with a few clicks and the entry of a password. Huh, that works. After I thank him, he slinks back over to his setup. Stunt shares a few confident words with the underage crowd behind him and then throws his headphones on.
You're aware he's
I
underage
host
too,
a
right?
game and toss him an invite.
They're all
It's not long
underage.
after that I'm staring down my base and 6 workers. Cannon. Okay, I'm gonna save right now. Again.
I will
Yeah,
Just in
do
case
well.
we
you're
want.
really,
Stunt! Young, untrained
Can't
talent,
lose against
favors
them.
unorthodox play, bad taste in hair dye.
Cannons, 2
Wait,
4-gate
Like
link,
you
Foxy
got room to
Robocop.
talk.
Wait, you're playing Protoss? What a
They're-
fucking scrub.
No, you're
He-
playing
he's
against the
playing
Protoss while
Yeah,
you play
there are a
Protoss.
dozen different
Oh,
ways
okay.
in this game early. As a precaution,
Yeah,
I
you're
skate
at
over
the- you're at
around
there
the
and
interior
play
of
it.
the base to ensure that I'm not being cannon pushed. And as I discover I am, just outside my vision range and dangerously close to my worker line, the cannon finishes building. Some losses in defense are inevitable, but if I handle this well, it should put me ahead of Stun.
Wow.
It's gutsy to take a risk of best of 1 strategy like
What a
this.
fucking
Practically all I have to
cheese
do is
strat.
scout it to score a victory. By microing my injured SCVs away from cannon shots, I'm able to end the rush at a low cost. In truth, that seemed like an exceptionally weak attack. Was Excel hyping this kid up for nothing? I end up only losing 3 of my workers by the time a single cannon is dead. Now where's that probe? There it is. With his probe down, there's no way he'll be able to drop down any more cannons. Still, he's probably planning his next move. I have to decide what comes next. If he's transitioning to something standard, this would be the perfect time to counterattack. His tech has to be lacking, so there's no way he'll have strong enough units to defend a marine attack. And while it seems incredibly unlikely, there's always a chance that he might have another attack ready. If I want to err on the side of caution, I could stay in my base and simply tech up, but that might give him enough time to get back into the game. I should make this call based on what I know about his playstyle.
You don't know anything about his playstyle. You're fucked.
Yeah. No, flip a
No,
coin.
you know
I'm gonna
you
stay
know
on-
he's really cocky, so he probably doesn't
Okay,
have
I'm gonna
shit
stay on the
now.
defensive.
Alright, stay on the defensive.
No.
It's too late.
Stay
We've
on the
already made the
defensive.
choice.
Okay, fine. We
There's,
did-
Even
if
though
there's
I'm giving up
one time
chance
to go on
to
the
win the
offensive,
game
it's
immediately.
against a middle schooler.
The safe thing to do is tech up and
Technically,
drop
he's
it.
in high school.
But
I'm
it
in
looks
high
like I
school,
won't need to.
jackass.
My precautionary scout uncovers an ambush waiting in a dark corner of my base. With more than enough units and space to micro my marines, I dispatch his zealots with barely any losses. Zealots. A cannon rush feint into a proxy gate? Absolutely ridiculous. With his rush routed, Stunt quits out of the game without a GG.
Ah, you
I won
fucked up this
by
kid.
ease.
Eat it,
Yeah.
nerd.
Man, we finally beat someone.
Yeah, about time.
That's
First
be a high
time.
schooler.
Stunt pushes through the dumbfounded crowd and comes stomping over, Fury in his eyes.
He's gonna throw a
He really
fucking
didn't
temper
expect to
tantrum.
lose.
I
Oh
love it.
god, yes, yes.
You blindly scared the smoke in your face? After a cannon rush? Are you kidding me? Who does that?
Someone good, nerd.
I raise my hands defensively and skirt away from the victory screen splashed across my monitor. Whoa, calm down. It takes like 5 seconds. And you have a reputation for those kinds of builds, you know. He makes a disgruntled sound and stares hard at me.
Whoa, what just happened? I was about to read a thing and things happened.
Okay, someone's yelling. Who wants to be the yeller?
What are you yelling at back there? Didn't I tell you to sweep up the back room an hour ago? Quit yelling at my customers and go do something useful for once, Lord. Have mercy on your fucking soul, kid. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yes, don't work here.
Without
That's why he
warning,
gave
the
you
woman at the
computer
front
belt.
desk paint Stunt a bright red from across the room.
Oh, it's his mom. Fuck
Great.
yes.
Back behind the counter. Talk about
wrecked
lousy
by your
bosses.
own mom.
Andy replaced modest Stunt scratches behind his head. The middle schoolers have mostly dispersed, evidently destroyed by the cruel realization that the Protoss god can bleed.
Oh my god.
That's beautiful.
Wow. You destroyed children's dreams. How do you feel?
Good.
Sorry, that's my mom.
Prepare him for the real world.
Wait, was that fanboy saying?
Yeah,
his
that was
name?
fanboy saying stunt lines in like a really quiet voice.
Okay.
I was
Well, he
cowed,
just got
don't you
punched,
understand?
so
Yeah.
His mom, even worse. I guess I can see the resemblance, minus the bleached hair. Explains how he unlocked my PC, at least. Actually, wait, I did come here for a bet match.
What?
My
Who was this
$22
place
bucks.
on?
I need to get my fucking candy fix. Fuck you. You suck at
I'll
StarCraft.
have to pay you then?
What? No.
Cough up the
No,
money,
of course
please.
you have to pay me.
Excel mentioned that you were a free agent,
I won't
and I wanted to
respond
see if you
threats.
joined up. I guess he thought it'd be funny to trick me into a bet match with you.
A foreign team? Why didn't you just send me a message or something?
Actually, it's a Korean team.
No, a Korean one. And Excel said you probably assumed I was a fangirl and blocked me, although I get the feeling that was just an excuse for this whole setup.
That was a psychopath.
Well, yeah, Excel's
Yeah, just
psychopath.
kept this simple. What if I had lost?
You would have lost your dignity.
Yeah.
Stunt pauses and reaches for his phone. Distracted or no, he manages to carry on the conversation.
Yeah, let me just check Twitter while I ignore you.
Blocking you sounds like something I do. Anyway, who else have you got?
We've got... Wait. Jed is technically still on VIP. Can I tell him that she's planning to leave? What if he tells someone? Why didn't I think of this ahead of time?
Just
Because
tell
you're a
him.
moron.
You're an idiot. You've got...
We have some good players about to sign and a sponsor in the works. Nothing official. We're keeping everything under wraps until
I'm
then.
not coming to your white
Players,
band.
plural.
That's sketchy of mystery sponsor and mystery players. I don't trust panelist bands anymore.
They probably
Doesn't seem
literally have
convenient.
free candy.
I can hardly blame him. This sort of thing
basically,
is unfortunately common in
after
sports.
going to Axel's band, he doesn't trust bands.
Still did vouch for you, and it seems like, he'd save you. Like, he seems like the sort of person that would save the bad ones for himself. That's worth something. And you beat me. Future Protoss. Bonjour?
Bonjour. Bonjour.
What's
Well,
That's
Bonjour?
probably in the glossary too, because it's in.
So basically bonjour is like sort of like if you basically like a god of StarCraft
It's-
pretty much.
It's also,
I
and
don't
this
speak
is
Toddler!
trivia for today, it's also the fake Japanese Frylock attempted to use an Aqua Teen where he told an alien to suck it dry.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Once we've got 4 players and some management, we're going to pick out a team house. You'll need to live and practice with us.
What
This
was
sounds
one is
Aaron?
look away.
incredibly sketchy.
That is super
And
sketchy.
take a
Yeah,
tactical
seriously.
pause.
Oh, if your mom will let you move out.
Oh, if your mom will let you move out, that is.
Yeah, because lots of moms are willing to let their about 15-year-old sons move out to live in a house
He
full of
rises
video
to my
gamers.
bait and straightens up, both fists clenched.
You're damn right she's gonna let me.
God damn.
Alright, consider me signed. If I've got a room and enough money to pay for food, we're in business.
Stunt pauses and lowers himself from the tips of his toes.
What's your team called, by the way?
The loser nerds.
Like
Don't
I
even have
said,
names.
it's a work in progress. I'll let you know when it's picked out.
I hope it's the fuckwits.
We're not named yet, I want to say in it. How's about Azure Blade Phoenix Snipers?
God, no.
Yes, yes,
Kid, this is the show. Yes!
yes.
Kid, this isn't a shonen anime.
Make it a shonen anime.
It should be.
Probably not. While I was in the afterglow of being signed to a StarCraft team, the thought occurs to me. Wait, don't you go to school?
Let's just say I'm between schools right now.
You got expelled!
Down.
He's a prince.
Wow.
Excel burned down the
Getting
last
the
one and
friends of
kidnapped 50
society.
people from the prospective new one. So.
I don't bother trying to divulge any more information. If he can live in the team house and perform, who perform?
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, that's not creepy or nothing.
Hey, no, we'll just put him outside and make him busk for money. That's where our sponsors come from.
Some promising
Ah,
young
shit.
pros the first school for Brood
Need
War.
your
Whoa,
glass
is that a
to break.
glass? I
Yeah,
broke, or
yeah, I
is
just
that
broke a
Smiler?
glass.
Yeah, that was
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did.
First they say busking, and then it's prostitution all over again.
Aw.
No, I promise this time it's busking.
Your promises don't go anywhere except the van.
Well, yes, but
Nothing good comes
Excel is
out of the van.
Excel is basically bringing together like all of his potential victims into one house.
Excel is bringing
the
his
question is
real
if Jet
abuse.
is a victim or a co-conspirator.
It's both. It's one of those bad, like, cycle abusive relationships.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where do you think the sound of the breaking glass came from?
People just dropped something.
No, it was Excel.
It was Excel. He was sneaking.
It's
Just
been
like the
hardened
greatest.
by the realm of Bitcoin, so...
Sorry about that. We're ready to continue. I hope you guys weren't going like without me
Okay.
because I am the one recording.
No, we weren't. We were mostly just, like, making terrible jokes and or despairing over the next line of dialogue.
That's fine.
Okay,
The next line of
I'm gonna
narration.
start narrating again.
Okay, cool.
Some promising young pros deferred to school for Brood War back in the day, and if StarCraft doesn't work out for him, at least he's got a future cleaning up stomping grounds.
That's not a future!
That's definitely not a future.
Right, the mysteries won't last for long. I promise. I'll be in touch if I need you to show up somewhere.
The mysteries.
Okay, I'm going to hit you up for practice games tonight. If that's cool, be online.
Oh, he's hitting on me now.
Well, you know, yeah, he's a middle schooler. It's fine.
Look, when you're a
The
freshman
Fury
in high
Protoss
school,
player lifts his
everybody
chin for
seems
final
like
game
somebody
before
you can
heading
totally hit
into
on.
one
Yeah.
of the PC Bang's back rooms, probably to gather a broom and dustpan. I grace Stunt's mom with an innocent expression on my way out. She answers my smile with a glare sharp enough to make the hair on the back of my neck stand up.
She's
Before you
probably
can
like,
recruit the
Pedophile.
StarCraft player, first you must defeat the mob.
she's probably like
No pedophiles.
crucified
I
step
several like
outside and
professional
suck in a deep
StarCraft
breath
players
and leave.
outside the store.
The warm afternoon air is sweet and feels good in my lungs. One down.
I'm not sure why you would feel good about anything that just happened.
Yeah, I mean,
The
seriously.
stairway to my apartment was empty as usual. Sometimes it feels like I'm the only person living in this building.
You are.
Is the end of this the twist ending is that
Isolation
he's
was
secretly a
major concern
ghost?
when I was first thinking about coming overseas. If my Korean wasn't passable, it'd practically impossible for me to be anything but lonely.
What? Yeah, oh, I went
That's
to another
something I don't
country.
need
It's a
to
good
worry
thing I
about
speak the
anymore,
language.
Seoul's proven to be vibrant, crowded, and busy. Everything my life back home wasn't.
Wow.
You guys are all
Again,
starting, like, just FYI, you guys are all starting to robot
something as
pretty
simple as
hard.
crossing the street can be exciting for
Hello?
someone
Hi.
who's
Yeah.
never been in the urban environment. Oh. We should cut the stream right now, because
Yeah, that's probably a good.
Well, we
place to
got
cut
through
it.
a good portion.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a good, we got a good chunk of recording in. That's fine. We'll
Well,
start.
Yeah,
just,
at this point we're just kind of wallowing in the misery that is our protagonist's life.
Yeah,
yeah, just
yeah. Caliscrub's dead, which is fine. I need to go to bed anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then
Good night, Pete.
Good night, all. See you next time.
Good night.